Hello, hi, good evening. Thank you, everyone that's watched my first video. I was so pleased that people actually loved it and that people are talking about it. And I just wanted this year to just kind of like use my platform for us to discuss issues that are happening around me and around Africa or anywhere. So that's why I'm making the second video, because yesterday I went to visit a friend and something came up. So she's been believing God for a fruit of the womb. She's not been able to get pregnant, and really, her husband have refused all consultation. She doesn't want them to go to the hospital for them to see what the problem is. He doesn't want them to, like, he's not like forthcoming about them, finding out, seeking solution, finding out what's happening. And this is going to like a 7 years marriage. And when she came to talk to me, she's like, "Oh, the husband has been behaving very strange. He comes back home very late now. They're not like as close as they used to be before. When they got married, he doesn't call her, her pet name or everything. That she's just worried." And I'm like, okay, so what are you going to do about it? Because the point is, 6 years of marriage. I know you're believing God for a miracle. I know you're waiting for a miracle baby. But the point is, you haven't yet taken the first step. So in this blog, what I want to say is, please, if you're a woman and you're married and you've been in marriage for like 2 years and you haven't yet been able to be blessed with the fruit of the womb, please, especially Africans, get some sense. Try to find out what the issues are. Find out what is wrong. It could be your body, it could be your husband's body. You don't even know. Now, I've had issues where women are being called barren, or so, you can't give birth by mother-in-law or sister-in-law or friends, and they're crying. But later, it turns out that the problem was not theirs. Maybe their husband have a low sperm count. Maybe his sperm is not swimming. Maybe he has a hormone issue which is attacking her egg. You don't know what it is, and you have been living in the dark for 7 years. Now, that is a long time for you to be hoping that something would turn up. Yeah, I believe in magic. I believe in miracle. I do believe in miracle. I'm a Christian. But the point is, get some sense, okay? Because he's going to turn up one day with a child from a baby mama. This was going to happen. I'm telling you, if he hasn't gotten one already. Because I think we've been seeing him in some strange places. And I know something is going wrong. And you'll be there, he will turn up with a child. The child might not even be here. Let me tell you something about baby mamas, because some people talk about baby mamas. I'm like, you know what? Baby mamas here, these are single ladies who are sleeping with married women. Now, the married man, sorry. The married man is not the only man they're sleeping with. They have other boyfriends, they have other people. So the child could be from anybody. So they claim that the child belongs to this particular person who they know is very desperate looking for a child. And you know what happened? If the man doesn't go for a check, it doesn't go for DNA test, the child belongs to him. So the girl says it's his. The man doesn't want to go for the check because he doesn't want the whole world to know that he's father somebody, And then he takes the claim. That's my child. And then he pays something that is not even his. Maybe 20 years down the line, he finds out. So what I'm saying is, if there is a problem, please, if there's any, if I'm not even going to call it because it's a challenge, and it's something that I know that with science, God believes in science. That's why science is. Now, if you have a headache and you can take paracetamol, if maybe you have a cut and you go to the hospital for dressing, so what is wrong with, if you need a fruit of the womb, going for consultation? Why are some African men so abstract and so dormant about not going? They can't go to the hospital. They can't do it. I mean, I'm like, what is it? Did you use your wife's womb for something? Because if you're saying you're not going to go, you don't want to go, then if I'm the woman, I'll say, okay, then that means you've used my womb for something and you know the reason why I'm not pregnant. That's what I would say. Okay? So 2019, if there's someone out there and you're passing this through this situation, why don't you just make comments on my blog? Let's talk about this. I'm even gonna say, yeah, call for a family meeting. I mean, Africans, they love family meeting. They love people, coming together and discussing your case. So it's about time you start shouting. You start, telling people what's going on. That you've told him, let's go for, and he's refusing. Call for a family meeting. Shout about it. Because I'm telling you, one day you'll be at home, someone will turn up and knock, and it'll be too late. And then another thing I want to say is people should please be open about IVF. I mean, why are they hiding it? Why are they, you go, even for you to conceive through IVF is a miracle, because some people actually go for first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth, and they still don't conceive. So if if you could not get pregnant naturally and God opens your womb through IVF, why will you go to church and now start saying, oh, miracle baby, oh, I've been praying for a baby, and then finally God gave me a baby? I did not even, I mean, why are you lying? Why are we still in that denial stage? Or that's, I don't want people to know IVF is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's science. It's something everybody should embrace. It's something everybody should be happy about. Because some people don't even have the money. I don't have the money. I wish I had the money for it. I don't have the money. Do you understand? Some people wish they will have the money to go for it. They don't have the opportunity. Yeah? And you have the opportunity. You've gone through it. You've gotten your child through IVF. Instead of you to tell people so that they will know there is hope for them, you're not telling them and you're saying it's a miracle baby. It's not good. Think. Think and repent. 2019. Tell women who are suffering what you've done. You know what? What I do is, if anybody comes to my house or if I know anybody that is looking for a child, I give them the medication that I took for my hormones. I tell everybody about cactus or evening primrose. These are the ones that I use for my hormones. And there's so many things out there that someone can do. Please educate people. Tell people the doctor that you use, because there are a lot of quack doctors in Africa who are saying they know how to do IVF, but they don't. A hospital one doctor cannot be doing everything. He's a gynecologist, he's a physician, he's a psychiatrist, he's a general practitioner. No. If you know a specialist, someone that is proven, please share your story. Get a blog, write it on your Facebook. This doctor is good, he can help you. This 2019, can we help other women? Can we actually encourage other women? I mean, because it's not nice. I mean, I left my friend's house, not happy. I saw her and I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to talk to the husband, and I'm going to talk to the husband. I haven't called her name yet. I haven't called her name, so nobody knows who I'm talking about. But she lives local to me, and I'm actually going to call her husband, and I'm going to talk to him because I know he listened to me. So I'm going to talk to him, and I'm going to try to explain to him the fact that if he wants his marriage, first of all, he needs to test the baby, the newborn. Oh, well, I don't talk about that one. The baby mama stuff, I don't talk about it. But the point, he needs to go for consultation if he loves his wife. He needs to. If the doctor he needs to first of all find out what is the problem. Find out what is the problem first. Why are you not having a child? Then only then can you now say, okay, we'll go for IVF, because it might just be one little thing, hormone, and maybe one medication can help you. All right. So my blog today is all about people being enlightened, people knowing what is right. That is all I blog about. I'm not here for social. I'm not here for celebrity or for whatever. I'm just here for enlightening people and talking about family, every family issue, parenting, children, marriage. That's what I talk about. And I hope by listening to this blog that you will understand that you need to work as a partner. You need to work together when it comes to some issues as having a child. Thank you. All right. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. If you know anyone that wants to talk to me, because I know some doctors, I know where I can talk to them about where they can go. Please link them to me, then I can talk to them about it. I just need us to be more enlightened.